Do you want to embed a Google map, a YouTube video, or even another web page directly into your site? The iframe tag is the secret sauce to making that happen, and we can do that in just a few steps. So let's dive in. Number one, or step one, the basic iframe structure. Now the iframe tag lets you embed content from other sources. Here's an example. Come here, come to your HTML code, come to the body tag and then press iframe, iframe, and press enter. Automatically you have your iframe tag. Now this iframe tag has the sroc attribute, which is the URL. This is where you put the URL of the page you want to embed. Then also you can also have this. You also have the frame border. That is how you want the frame to look like. You can also put in it the width and the height. So let's practicalize this, guys. Let's come here. Let's say we want to add. You want to add the URL of a web page. Now this is a web page I already got before starting the tutorial. Let's say I want to copy it. I'll just come here, copy it, right, and then put this here, and then put this here. Do you see it, guys? Now this is our iframe tag showing us the link to that. So the URL carries us to this particular website. So the URL carries us to this particular website. Now let's say now step two is that you want to embed a YouTube video. Step two, embed a YouTube video. Now go and find a YouTube video that you want to embed into your website. Now this is a video I already searched for, right? I came here, I search for a video. You can search for anything that you want. You come to your video. Let's say I want to embed this video into my website, or I want to embed this one into my website. All I have to do is to come here.
Companies of all sizes
I come here, I click on share, right? Then come to this place. You see embed here. Click on it, and then you can see that there's a code here. This is the iframe code. You can see, guys. So come here, just press copy. Copy. That's simple. Then go back to your code. Go back to your code. Now let's take this off and just put that and just say control paste. And let's view that. Do you see, guys? Automatically it comes there. It's that simple. If I'm to take this off, for example, if I'm to take this off, it will no more be there. But if I'm to bring it back, it will be there. Do you see, guys? It is that simple. So step three now is adding styling to your iframe. Now this is looking just basic. Imagine you want to style it. You want it to be you want this video to cover the full page. You want to cover a side of the page. Anyhow you want it, you can style your iframe. And how do you do that? You make use of the style tag. So come to your head tag here and then use your style tag to style it. So you press style, then use your iframe. Now let's say we want to give it a border, right? A border of none. A border of none. Border of none. And then let's say we give it a border radius of say 10 pixels, and then give it a border shadow. A border shadow. Of say 0.04 pixels and say 8 pixels. And then let's give it a color. Let's say give it a color of red. You see, guys, that here is not red. Let's make it blue. See, it has changed. So you can choose whatever color you want to give it. So I think I'll just stick with red. Okay. You see, guys, it is that simple. So that is actually how you style your iframe. And then in order to make it responsive or to give it height, let's come here. We can change the height to whatever I want to be. Let's say we want the width to be a little bit smaller. We can make this 40. You see that? You see? Let's make it 400 instead. Now it's not as so big as it was. Let's reduce the height to say 300. This nice is now smaller. So now let's make it responsive, which is our step 4, making it responsive. So in order to make it responsive, all we have to do is to come here, come back to our style, and then make use of the words. Make use of the iframe container. So all we have to do, we have to first of all press dot container. Sorry. Now let's come here first of all and give it an ID. So let's say we give it an ID of, okay, or rather a class name of container, right? We've given it a class name of container. So that is in the body, right? Now coming back to our style, we then say iframe dot iframe, rather iframe, because it's a class, we have to call it making use of the class name, which is dot. So dot iframe dash container. So dot iframe dash container, then we then say, let's say we want to give it a position of relative, okay. This is trying to make it responsive, okay. Then say we give it a width of 100%, so it's responsive across all devices, right? And then we give it a padding button that is between it and any other element of say 56%, right? Let's give it a height of say 0, so it to be responsive across all devices. So that is basically how you can make your iframe responsive. And for a bonus tip, now block certain features with the sandbox attribute. Yes, by making use of the sandbox attribute, you can control the iframe behavior. And how do you do that? All you have to do is to come to your iframe tag right here, and just say sandbox, and you can say allow script. This is different kind of things that you can allow. You can say allow script, allow form, allow modals, or whatever. Now this restrict actions like running scripts for security. So if you want there to be security on your video, you can choose any of these. So let's say we say allow script. Now it has allowed the script, that it is now there. So you can use it for different security reasons. So now guys, your turn. Embed a video or a map or whatsoever by making use of an iframe, and share your results in the comment section below. See you in my next video.